Stonebridge members, I'm Joe.
And I'm Shelly.
And this is the first of a few videos we're going to have for you this season to introduce you to some of our new events and some of the dining adventures that we have coming forward in the season. We're doing a lot of things different this year as part of the strategic planning committee and our strategic initiatives, specifically the dining adventure and working with the house committee on a lot of new events. We have a lot of new things and we just want to let you know about them. First, we want to thank the year-round members that stay here at Stonebridge all year. Thanks for supporting us in the summertime. And we had a very successful Stonebridge Locals cocktail party that we're going to continue to do next summer as well.
They loved that, didn't they?
It was a lot of fun. We're going to jump into the events. Our first event is Fajitas and Ritas. That event is Wednesday, October 15th. That, again, was an idea from the House Committee, and we put that on the calendar as a kickoff to our Taco Tuesdays that we're going to talk about here shortly. That includes a margarita bar, right?
Margaritas, frozen margaritas, stations.
Action stations for tacos. And we also included some upgrades for fajitas. And you can also get some tableside guacamole as an upgrade to the buffet. So that's going to be a lot of fun. That event's on October 15th. We hope you come and join us. You can sign up for that now.
And we have a fantastic band that evening. We have a Latin groove band that's going to be playing all types of Latin music and also American music too. So you can catch some Bee Gees and a little bit of Latin groove all at the same event. There's going to be lots of dancing and I think it's going to be a great time.
Cool. It's going to be a great event to kick off the season.
Yeah.
Our next event is Ladies Night. Those of you who have been here a while, you know that we do our bourbon and cigars for the men. They hang out over here in the smoking area and, have some cigars, and we usually have bourbon out there for them. And we've actually changed that to spirits and cigars because we have a little more than just bourbon. So that prompted us to start a Ladies Night. Ladies Night is Thursday, October 23rd. That's the first one. It's going to be once a month on Thursdays. It's not always in succession at the same time every month, but it will be once a month on Thursdays. And that includes a wine bar and a cocktail from the bar if you don't drink wine. And that is for all ladies of Stonebridge. So please come and enjoy for Ladies Night. Just a few appetizers as well.
Appetizers, no cigars.
No cigars. All right. Our next event is Halloween at Stonebridge Castle. Shelly has been working with Lisa Zimmerly on this event. And tell us a little bit about the Halloween.
Well, she is busy as usual putting together her committee, and she has that all up and running, and they have some fantastic surprises and new ideas this year. So come on out. No costumes are needed.
But we will have a costume contest.
But we are having a costume contest, and we kind of started that last year, kind of on the fly, and everyone seemed to enjoy it. So we are having that.
Yeah, the theme is Stonebridge Castle. We didn't say a haunted castle, so that's going to be a lot of fun. And as usual, Shelly will have Tim and I dressed up at the door with something fun. So
it's always fun to see them. And also, we have a great band that night. It's the 180 band, and Lisa Zimmerly handpicked that band. So I think it'll be really good.
Very cool. All right. Our next event is a very popular event at Stonebridge, Trivia Night. We start our first one October 29th. That one's actually already sold out. So if you want to come to trivia, your next opportunity will be in November. So you can go ahead and sign up for that one in November. The one change that we're going to have for trivia this year is as a request from a lot of demand for trivia. It's a very popular event for us. We're going to do it every 3 weeks starting in January. So when we get into peak season, we're going to have trivia every 3 weeks instead of just once a month. But go ahead and try to sign up for that November trivia. As I said, October is already sold out, so that's one of our in-demand events. Our next event is Veterans Day. We have our Veterans Day celebration. This one's really important for us at Stonebridge. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect from Veterans Day.
Well, we're going to have our special guest speakers, which are going to be the Hartzels, and they're going to be going over their adventures in the military, and it is a great discussion, and I think everybody will enjoy it. We have also a great entertainer for that day, and also great food. It's not going to be a barbecue this year. It's going to be something as good, but a little bit more to the liking of all the men and women.
Yeah. So we did change the menu up just a little bit, but The other thing is veteran entry is free this year, and your buffet is free. We want to encourage all members of Stonebridge, not just veterans, to come, because we want everybody to support them as well. So we're looking forward to that event. Speaking of the Hartzels, actually this event, when Mr. Hartzell was on the House Committee, he brought this event to our attention, and this is our 3rd annual. So this is going to be really neat to have them talk about their naval adventures. Our next event is Bingo Night. Okay, once again, that's one that was brought to us by the House Committee and by some other members that, we used to do bingo here a lot years ago at the club, and it was a very popular event. And it kind of dwindled off, so we haven't done it in a few years. But we're going to bring that back. We're going to have 2 bingo events this year. The first one is November 12th. Obviously, if it becomes another popular event, we'll include more into the calendar next year. But our first one is November 12th. Please sign up for that. That one's going to be cash prizes. So the price includes the buffet.
And also make sure that when you come to the door to pay for your tickets, that you bring smaller bills. Yeah, and not a bunch of hundreds, because then we won't have change to give you, and we'll have to keep the money.
So we're going to sell packets that'll be $5 each, and that'll be cash, and we'll hand out cash prizes during the games. So that'll be a lot of fun. We might have some other little things in between too, like a free glass of wine here or there or something like that.
Oh, that would be fun. And also the DJ that's going to be doing the bingo, he's a singer as well. So when he's DJing, he'll pop in a couple of songs that he thinks he sounds good to, which is what he told me. So,
Very cool. All right. The next event is our Welcome Back Party. That's November 22nd. We're calling that Game On, Welcome Back Bash. That one's going to be a lot of fun. Shelly, since you put this one together with a lot of fun stuff, tell us about it.
Well, this year we're going to do, obviously, game night. So we've got pool tables, and we've got air hockey and darts.
Shuffleboard,
ping pong. We've got the old timey
arcade games
like Pac-Man and what was the other one that all Atari?
Galaga.
Yeah.
Those are gonna be fun. That's gonna be a fun night for the members. So, all right, our next event is Thanksgiving. That's November 27th, and we take reservations from 12 o'clock to 5 o'clock on there. We hope to do about 500 or more reservations. So please sign up with your family. Have Thanksgiving with us at Stonebridge. That pretty much covers October and November. Give you a little teasers in December. We are going to have the Christmas tree lighting party back. Shelly's been working with Marie Rupel on that, so that's going to be a fun one. We don't want to say too much yet. We'll give you another video here in about a month to let you know some of the other events coming up. The other one that's going to be a lot of fun is our New Year's Eve party. We have something new and fun and exciting for that. We're going to have an upstairs venue and a downstairs venue, and if you want to come to both, you can, or if you want to just come to one or the other, you can do that as well. So yeah, and then we're going to move into our dining schedule, because we actually have had a lot of changes in dining through the strategic initiatives, specifically the Revolutionizing the Dining Adventure initiative. We focused that initiative mostly on upstairs dining, and that, we opened up the bistro, and the bistro is very successful, and everybody loves the bistro. Come and go as you wish. The bistro actually opens on October 1st. The only days it'll be closed will be the first 2 Tuesdays in October. After that, we're open 7 days and nights a week in the bistro. So please still come and enjoy the bistro there. But as far as the upstairs dining, we had a lot of discussion with the strategic planning group, and also with the House Committee about, what makes sense for us how do you revolutionize the dining venture at Stonebridge? And we came to the realization that, we don't need an extra restaurant. The space upstairs in the dining room is more of an event space. And so we decided that we would kind of cater each night to a different type of event. We will have some menus, and it'll be different venues, but starting in Tuesdays, we're going to have Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday is going to be our value night. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect there, because it's going to be more like an event instead of like a dining.
It will be. We're going to have the servers dressed up in the ponchos and the hats. what do you call
Sombreros.
those hats? Sombreros. And also, the most important part is you get a glass of wine, a beer, or a margarita with your meal.
Yes, and as I said, it's a value night. It's going to be $30 for the buffet. We will have some upgrades to that, and the upgrades will be fajitas. We'll have sizzling fajitas that'll come out of the kitchen, and you can also get some tableside guacamole. We're going to have some of our staff coming to your table and making guacamole. So that's going to be a really fun night. We're going to have entertainment on those Tuesday nights, especially at least in the fall. We're going to have entertainment on those Tuesday nights. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Taco Tuesdays, the first one starts the 21st, and it'll be every Tuesday throughout the season. So bocce, I know, is one of the popular events, so go play bocce. You can still go to the bistro if you want, or you can come upstairs and then join us for Taco Tuesdays. The next thing that we're going to do that's different is on Friday night. It's a little bit different. On Friday nights, we're going to have our prime rib night. We used to always have our prime rib night, but it was always attached to, you know, a kind of standard menu that we have. But as we said, we're kind of changing all of these venues to kind of like events. So prime rib night is going to be more like, there's going to be a salad bar and a soup and salad bar that you can get if you just want that. And there will be 5 or 6 kind of steakhouse options available on a menu. And of course, prime rib and fresh fish, as we always did. So that'll be Friday nights. It's one of our busiest nights of the week, especially in the bistro. But also upstairs, it's one of our busier nights of the week. So we wanted to keep that prime rib theme going and kind of a little steakhouse theme along with it. That's our Friday nights. So that's starting in the fall. When we get into the high season in January, we have some new things coming as well. We're going to add, we added one element to the Thursday night pasta night. We're going to have cacio e pepe, which is like the Parmesan wheel where you serve the pasta right out of it. And then Saturday nights we're gonna have a chef's supper club, and that's going to be something that will introduce that to you a little, going a little forward. But right now into the fall, that's our schedule for the fall and dining. Tell us a little bit about entertainment, you know, in the fall and in the season.
Well, we have, I've really been working closely with a lot of the members and getting feedback about what everyone's looking for entertainment this year. I know how really important it is for the main events and also just for dinner time and out in the bistro. That's a completely different animal, and I know that y'all enjoy dancing until late into the evening. So hopefully I've put forward some pretty good bands for that, or no, not pretty good, excellent. And also we've got for upstairs, it's not just going to be guitarists, there's going to be celloists, there's going to be piano, the saxophone players, all kinds. We're going to have some pretty good duos going up there that are kind of jazzy and loungy, so I think you're really going to enjoy it.
Nice, yeah. And so a little bit, the entertainment schedule is a little different than years past, where in the fall on Tuesday nights we're going to have entertainment upstairs on Tuesdays, as I said, and then when we get into the high season we'll move that to Saturdays, and then downstairs in the bistro we'll keep that going every Friday night as we usually do. We still have some of the favorites too, like Omar
Baker, Jason DeSimone,
a lot of the Hot Topic.
Yes,
the members, the most popular events are still going to happen. Our entertainment is still going to happen. All right, the last thing I want to talk about in this video is some of our enrichment events coming up in the fall. Every first Friday of the month, starting November 7th, Mary's going to lead a discussion group called Just Coffee, and that's basically a grievance group, people that can get together and talk about loss and, you know, challenges that they have in common with each other. And Mary's going to lead that up, so it's going to be really nice. The next thing that we have in the fall is the Great Stonebridge Bake-Off. That first one is actually, it's the only one we're going to do this year, but that one is December 4th. We're going to have a contest. We're going to ask members and staff to bake if they want, cookies, cupcakes, whatever they want to bake. And then we're going to have a contest, as I said, but after that we're going to have a bake sale, and then the proceeds of that will go to the Harry Chapin Food Bank. So we're looking forward to that. Again, that's Thursday, December 4th. And then one more thing to end the video is that Mary has put together a comprehensive PDF that shows every month and what's going on in golf and tennis and dining and enrichment events. So make sure to pick that up. We have some in the lobby. It'll be on the website. And the other thing that I want to mention is keep your eye out on the website for any changes, updates. We're always moving and we're always shaking around here. So things are always going. And also look every Monday for the Food and Beverage Chronicle. Christina puts out, our food and beverage administrator, she puts out a great chronicle that we call it, that has all of the events and everything coming up. It lets you know the 60 days out for you to sign up. And please give us a call if you have any questions. Mary, myself, Shelly, send us an email and we'll be happy to assist. All right, Stonebridge members, thank you. We'll see you next time.